Lizbeth again. Kerrie Atherton, amazing author, speaker, and frankly, game changer for people struggling with substance abuse or mental health issues. Kerrie's interview on my podcast at Persistence U, she talked about growing up in a home where parents were struggling and dealing with, eventually, substance abuse issues themselves and dealing with issues of depression. And while eventually her parents sought help, the impact that it had on children growing up in the home definitely, if you look at studies, impacted the children in the home issues with anxiety, depression, and sometimes even substance use. When I worked as a juvenile probation supervisor for many years, we taught about the Adverse Childhood Experiences study. And the fact that if kids growing up in homes where there are so many toxic traumas, if there are too many that just kind of dogpile on the child, it can create so many problems, including, like we spoke about the last video, suicidality, substance use or depression in children, or in their adulthood, health concerns, mental health concerns, obviously, certain things like asthma, like anxiety, like even obesity, food as an addictive kind of solace for the child. It really does a number on children when they grow up in homes where they have too many toxic traumas. So when parents use substances, of course, that would be one of them. When parents are struggling with depression or their own mental health struggles, when parents are incarcerated and frankly go missing for a good while, that is one of the things that is considered to be an adverse childhood experience. There are a great number of them, but I'd say there are top 8 or 10 that really impact children if they see one parent harming another parent, or one parent being harmed physically in the home by what is the parent's intimate partner or former intimate partner. That's one of those things that can become a toxic trauma for a child. And even in their adulthood, if that trauma isn't unpacked, it can lead to issues like that suicidality or substance use or the other things. So we're looking at adverse childhood experiences study and listening to what Kerrie had to say about how she was able to unpack some of her own experiences and have not just an okay life where she works and this and that, but like a life that she loves. So really, really great. And I hope that you will enjoy Kerrie's interview.